Welcome back, everyone, to SeeingEagles.com. Roger here, we're now joined by Carson-Newman head coach Tom Griffin, and a sweep over Tusculum. Coach, I know you're proud of your ball club today.
Oh yeah, this was great. I mean, like we said Friday, it's an outstanding program, and getting a series is what you hope for at home with Tusculum. So it's big. There's no question about it. I don't know the last time that we've ever swept Tusculum. To be honest with you, it's that I know of. So yeah, it's big for our program, and it says a lot about our kids and their mental makeup, and believing in the process and keep grinding it out. So it was great.
And it really all started on the mound. Alex Britt in Game 1, Game 2, Quentin Yoakum.
Yeah, and that's been a key. It all starts on the mound, and both of them gave us quality innings, kept us in the game. There were no big innings on their part. There were no crooked numbers being put up. So it keeps us in the game. So no matter how hitters are going, it's only going to take one inning to get back in that game. It's only going to take one hit in an inning to get us back in, and that's the key. And I thought our defense, outside the second game, our defense really has played big when it needed to play big. We've made the plays when we needed to. Making an error with nobody on is not a big deal. Making it with runners on is obviously much more crucial. So we've done a good job that way. And I really love the way our defense and our players communicate with each other. I think that's a huge part of the success as well.
And then you also look, Dustin Dunnigan comes in Game 2. The bases are loaded. He's facing one of the most feared hitters in the league, in Cade Stallings, and he gets a strikeout.
Yeah. Liz, Cade's going to be, he is one of the better players in D2 baseball, hitters. Right now, he's not on right now, and I told him before, I hope it happens just for today. After today, I hope he has what he's capable of doing. But, that was big, because it's a tough situation for a pitcher to come in and face a hitter like that. But it's not a role he's ever done for us. He's always been a starter in junior college, and I think Blake has done a good job getting him ready to be like whatever role, doesn't matter. Whether you're starting or relieving, you got to be ready for it.
The wins that you got, you put up a lot of runs before this.
Yeah.
I'm not sure about all of them, but certainly recently. Yeah. This is the first time you guys really had to hang on to one of these one run.
Yeah, and Adam, we've talked about this. I think the mental makeup of our guys has helped us to understand that it doesn't matter what the game is. Whether we're down by one or up by one, we're still attacking it the same way. And I really believe that the chemistry of this team has been really special, and I think it's allowed guys to trust each other. We've relied on different people in different games to help carry us. I think in that second game, Kevin Franchetti was fantastic. The two caught stealings, going to second base on a base hit where the ball was bobbled to get to second base. I think he did a tremendous job back there for us all weekend. I think when pitchers have success, part of that, or most of it in my mind, is the catcher. And I think his job he did this weekend, the pitcher's success, has a lot to do with the guy behind the dish, no question.
We may have talked a bit about already with Alex in the first game, but really a tremendous game for him. I was writing, I wrote up the first game up there. It's just going to show up as a win.
Yeah.
But then we talk about how dominant a performance that is.
It was, and it was very good. He needed that. He needs that confidence, because he's an outstanding pitcher and has pitched in some big ball games for us, and he has that type of ability. He showed it in the past in this league. He showed it this summer in a very competitive summer league. So we know what he's capable of doing. But for us as a coach, we look at that last inning and kind of the balk where there's nobody on first. It's those little things that we want to make sure that we clean up, because he's an outstanding pitcher. Anytime he's on the mound, we feel very confident that we're going to be in the ball game.
I mean, you mentioned Quentin too in this game, but this was going to be a kitchen sink game for Tusculum. They've already lost two. You'd think you're really going to get whatever they've got.
Yeah, and it's going to be a tough game. After what happened the first game, they're going to bounce back. It was going to be good. Sigmund's a good pitcher. He's been around in this league for a while, so he's going to compete. And closer that comes in the ball game. We were talking about it here. That's why in that bottom of that sixth, we were trying to get a pick off to try to get one. We needed one more run. We needed cushion, because we knew that run was going to happen again. Fortunately, Dustin did a great job in that closing run.